Hey, what's going on everyone? So I know I've been saying for the past few videos I'm going to be doing some SRT-4 content, and I know I've been slacking on that, but today I do have a harness bar from Braum. That's the manufacturer, I believe, and it's from Redline. Let me see the website. Redline 360. It is $200 on their site. It comes in various colors. I think it looks really nice. I've always wanted the harness bar for the SRT-4. I did buy the ACR seats. My car didn't come with it. It is not a true ACR. So I'm gonna be installing that today and hopefully everything goes well. It's a universal piece, so there's really no instructions on it or anything like that. But we're gonna figure it out. So let's get to it. So like I said before, it's a universal piece. And this is literally what it comes with. No instructions, bag of nuts and bolts, brackets for the upper seatbelt part, adjustable rods, and the actual harness bar. So I have no idea how to install this. I haven't seen any YouTube videos on this, so maybe this will be the first one. And if other people are interested in buying this product, hopefully I can help you install this. Because like I said, there's no instructions in this, so let's get to it. All right, so I just took off the B-pillar cover, the seatbelt cover. It's two little tabs in the back. Just pop them up and it slides right off. Next, you're fitted with a torque screw, and it's a T50 torque. I don't know if you can see that. It's not adjusting, but yeah, it's a T50. Saw one video online with someone doing this setup on a WRX, and they were using some of the universal bolts and washers and nuts. It honestly looks like the stock SRT-4 bolt will work perfectly just fine. I haven't fully set it up yet, but we're gonna find out. So of course, we ran across some problems, but the problem is that this bolt is too short for this to go through. It doesn't give me enough threads. So I'm gonna have to go to either Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever, get this thread pitch and see if I can get something longer so I can bolt it in, because as you can see, even just a few turns right there, you know it's in, but it's definitely not long enough for the adjustable rod. So I'm gonna have to go and get new bolts for that. All right, what's going on today, guys? So as you can see, it's the following day. I had to go to Home Depot to get different bolts for the seat belts. I don't know exactly which ones are gonna be long enough for the bottom, but if you're wondering, the thread pattern, thread size for the bolts for the seat belts are M12 1.75. In the beginning of the video, I actually had the brackets on backwards, and I kind of figured that out the hard way when nothing seemed like it was mounting up properly. But I flipped everything properly. I flipped everything the right way now, and it's all mounted and mocked up. It's looking pretty good. I used those bolts like I was telling you. That's the 8mm. Now I used the shorter, I don't know what size bolts these are, but I have that with the crush nuts with a washer in between here. And I have those for that. I have those longer bolts down here in place. I still have to tighten those. I still have to tighten those to 40 foot-pounds, I think it is, for the factory torque spec. I'm gonna double check and I'll let you know again. But yeah, so I'm just gonna tighten everything up, and then I'm gonna have to cut the bottom part of the B-pillar. So for these, it's a 18 millimeter on the back side, and a 17 millimeter for the nut. So I just tightened everything up. The top was a T50 torque, like I said in the beginning of the video. So the bottom, I bought that bolt from Home Depot, and that was an M12 1.75. The head of it was a 19, and I just torqued that and the top to the 30 foot-pounds. I just completed the install of the Braum Harness Bar for the SRT-4. It wasn't too bad. You could probably do it in about 2 hours if you get the right bolts, because all the universal bolts that they include don't all work. Especially, like I said, for the mounting parts down in the bottom, I had to use the bolts that I grabbed from Home Depot. But it looks pretty good, and I'm pretty excited for it. I just now need to get seat belts for it, and it should be good. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. I'll be having more SRT-4 content in the future. I have a bunch of parts that I'm going to be installing. I know I said it before in the past. Yeah, I have more parts coming, more parts laying around. So just stay tuned, subscribe, hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.